Imagine walking into a theater, expecting to see a documentary, and instead, the man himself walks in. That's exactly what happened on August 6 in New York City, when Eminem made a surprise entrance at the premiere of his own documentary, Stan. Yes, that Eminem, Marshall Mathers, the lyrical genius who's made headlines for over 2 decades. No warning, no press tease, just Eminem, in true Slim Shady fashion, walking into a sold-out screening like it was no big deal. And the crowd? You could feel the air shift. Phones went up, jaws dropped, and for a moment, it really did feel like the world stopped. Wearing his signature hat and that classic leather jacket combo, you know, the one that screams, "I'm still the king," the 52-year-old rap icon stepped into the spotlight at the rooftop at Pier 17. But before the film even started rolling, Eminem did something that reminded us why he's not just a rapper, but a phenomenon. He turned to the crowd and simply said, "Thank you." A fan-captured TikTok video caught the raw emotion in his voice as he told the audience, "This film was a thank you to all of you, for sticking by me the entire f***ing time." The documentary Stan, which officially hit theaters on August 7, doesn't just explore Eminem's rise, it's told through the lens of his biggest fans. The ones who grew up with his music in their headphones, his lyrics scribbled in their notebooks, his rage echoing their own struggles. This film is their story too. And then came another twist. Devon Sawa, yes, the same actor who played Stan in the iconic 2000 music video, showed up at the film's pop-up party earlier that day. But he wasn't alone. He brought his son, Hudson. And in a surreal full-circle moment, Hudson posed for a photo with Eminem himself. Think about that. The fictional Stan's son, meeting the real Slim Shady. Something about that moment felt poetic, almost like Eminem's legacy had folded into itself, past and present colliding in the most unexpected way. And while Marshall often shies away from the spotlight when it comes to personal matters, this summer has seen a more tender side of him. Back in May, during a surprise appearance at Jelly Roll's show in Detroit, Eminem took a moment to shout out someone truly special, his daughter, Haley Jade Scott, and her husband Evan. "Long time, no see, Detroit," he said, before adding, "Haley and Evan, happy anniversary. I love y'all." And it didn't stop there. Haley, now a new mom to 3-month-old Elliot Marshall McClintock, also posted a heartfelt message on Instagram for her anniversary. "1 year ago today, I made the easiest decision I've ever made, becoming your wife." It's wild to think about it, isn't it? The man who once shocked the world with the real Slim Shady is now not just a music legend, he's a proud father, a grandfather, and someone who's finally letting love take center stage. Eminem's appearance at the Stan premiere wasn't just about showing up, it was about showing up for the people who've carried his music like gospel. It was a reminder that, for all the chaos, controversy, and raw energy he's brought to the table, at the core of it all, there's always been gratitude. So whether you're a lifelong Stan or just someone who's curious about the men behind the myth, this documentary might be the closest we ever get to understanding the impact Eminem has had not just on music, but on people. Because sometimes, the loudest voices have the deepest hearts.